Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with a quick update. So, Marvel Legends Hasbro Pulse Fan First Monday for August the 9th, 2021 just wrapped up. Let's get into what was revealed. A.C.B.A. So they kicked things off talking about the upcoming retro carded Fantastic Four wave. We knew we were going to get this. No real Build-A-Figure associated with the wave, as there are no Build-A-Figure parts with these figures, but they showed us Dr. Doom here, which we previously got in like a deluxe white box set. But this guy is going to be on a retro carded back. If I'm not mistaken, it's pretty much the same Dr. Doom that we got previously, but just another opportunity for those who missed out. They did give some specifics about that, but I kind of missed it. Maybe it'll pop up here in the video. I don't know. Then I was surprised that they actually showed Psychoman, but he's going to be part of this wave. I thought it was going to be a while before we get the full reveal of Psychoman, but here he is. And this looks really, really good. A lot of new parts here. Pretty comic accurate, a pretty big figure. I'm all for this. This looks really cool. Another one we knew was going to be coming at some point, but we got High Evolutionary. First time in the Marvel Legends line, as is Psychoman. And this also looks good. I think Dwight mentioned that there's some pinless joints here, some brand new parts. Obviously, this is definitely one to own. Of course, what would a Fantastic Four retro carded wave be without the actual Fantastic Four? You have Thing and his classic trunks. Interesting here, two new head sculpts. So you have one with teeth and one without. I don't know what the science behind that was, but I mean, they did explain it. Dwight talked about how sometimes you see Thing drawn with the teeth and sometimes without, but really cool to be able to swap those heads on. A lot of plastic in this package, going to be a heavy one, according to Ryan. And we do have Reed here in his classic uniform with the lab coat. So just like Moira McTaggart, you can pop the arms off, take the lab coat off and pop in some other arms, some sort of elongated Mr. Fantastic-y arms. But the lab coat here, fire. I like that. Really, really cool. Classic Mr. Fantastic. You can mix and match parts with some of the other Mr. Fantastic figures we've received so far. Then we got a fully flamed up Human Torch here. Kind of threw us for a loop because, you know, we did see the very early tease of a powered down Johnny Storm. I'll get back to that. But fully flamed up Human Torch on the single card. Definitely looking forward to that. And then we have Invisible Woman, or Sue Storm, in her sort of powered down look. Classic. Not really a fan of this head sculpt. The hair is very old school, 70s, 80s or whatever. That makes sense, but something looks a little off with this head sculpt. I'm not a huge fan of that. Still, it will be cool to have the full team in their classic uniforms. Then they went ahead and told us about some more sort of white deluxe box set figures that are coming. We will get Invisible Woman sort of utilizing her powers and that sort of translucent plastic. Hopefully it'll hold up and it won't be falling apart as you get her out of packaging. And we're also going to get that powered down Johnny Storm here. So they made it a point to mention that this is not just the same body as Reed. This is a totally different body for Johnny Storm, so you don't have to do what we did early on with that Walgreens exclusive Fantastic Four and just swap the powered down Johnny head on a additional Mr. Fantastic body. You can actually have Johnny Storm with his own body. They also did give us a few updates on the HasLab Galactus, trying to push us where we need to go. So we did get confirmation that at 14,000 Galactus will be made, but we don't get the first stretch goal until 16,000, and that is when Frankie Ray Nova will be available. Apparently this will only be available as part of this HasLab exclusive figure, and they don't plan to do her again down the line. So if we don't get to 16K, then we don't get Frankie Ray Nova. They showed a bit more of her little fire base. Dwight made it a point to mention that you can use that fire base with Human Torch or with any other fire character, I suppose. But yeah, really ambitious goals here. Hopefully we'll make it to at least the 16K mark, but we are struggling to get there at the moment. Then they went ahead and gave us the full reveal of Cannonball. You know, we got the tease some time ago that Cannonball would get legs, so we got a new blast effect. You can pop him off the blast effect and put his legs on. They showed us the full reveal of the 90s classic Domino here. Obviously Cannonball, Domino, they're going to go together with the characters that we've gotten so far for your X-Force. But yeah, she looks pretty good. And this was kind of threw us for a loop. I know most people are still waiting to see Feral to complete our X-Force, but they went ahead and gave us Richter here first time in the Marvel Legends line, and this looks really good too. These will actually all be part of one set, a 3-pack here. So the 3-pack features Cannonball, Domino, and Richter. And then I guess we really just kind of missing that final character from that 90s X-Force crew, I guess, Feral. And then finally, they gave us one little tease here. I think they said this was associated with X-Force in some way, shape, or form. I'm drawing a blank here. I'm having some brain fog, I guess. You guys let me know in the comments what this might be. Let me know how you feel about these reveals today. Are you picking up all of these figures from the retro carded Fantastic Four wave? You're gonna mix and match, pick and choose what you're gonna do. Let's get the discussion going. Let's talk about it in the comments below. All right, thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding, I got to play 24 hours in a day, 7 days out the week, I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year.